Hi, hello, how are you? I'm fine. Let's just get straight into it. I don't really have anything to say. No, opening monologue or whatever. It's just basically time for another MrRAWEE's Q&A. Yeah. Part of me is proud of myself that I still have the original audio from the very first Q&A. Nostalgia. Okay, so I'm excited. I hope you're excited too. Let's get on with it. First question. Not a question. Nice video. Not a question. End my suffering. Not a question.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just...
Why are you so bloody sexy? Probably because I'm British. What do you do apart from work and YouTube? Nothing, that's pretty much it. Work, YouTube, and wank. You have a favorite cartoon? When I was a kid, I really liked all the kind of classic Cartoon Network cartoons. Ed, Edd n Eddy, Billy and Mandy, that sort of shit. I was a 90s kid, but if I were to pick now, because I don't really watch TV anymore, if I had to pick, it'd probably be Wander Over Yonder, because that is the best cartoon ever created, and it was created by Craig McCracken, and he also created Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends and all that stuff, and I grew up with that too, so that's probably why I like it, because it's by the same guy. Are you glad that FNAF is over? Yes, frankly, I think it should have died like 3 years ago, but yeah. If you could, would you make an hour-long feature film? I guess 58 minutes isn't enough for you. No, but in all seriousness, I'd love to make another one of those, but I'm still recovering from Dark Ties. So, maybe in the future, Dark Ties 2, who knows? What do you have planned for future skits? Good question! Daft. Good question. I have absolutely no idea. I do not know right now. I mean, this is why I'm doing this video, because I don't have any ideas, because Q&As are pretty much you making the video for me, because I'm just reacting to what you say. So, I have absolutely nothing. If you do, as I said in my very first video I made in 2018, if you do have any ideas, please do let me know, because I would appreciate, a bit of a kick. Thank you. What did you want to do when you first joined this LSD trip that we call Satan's Rise from the Depths of Team 10, but others call YouTube? So what did I want to do when I first joined YouTube? Exactly what I'm doing right now. And do you want to know what that is? Do you want to know what the thing I wanted to do when I started YouTube and what I'm still doing now? Entertaining people. Yeah. Philosophical. Bet you thought I was gonna plug my sketches. Nope. Would you sign the adoption papers? I would love to, but I don't really want kids. So I would happily sign you in as some form of sibling if you want. What's the stupidest shit you've ever done? I don't really go outside, so I never really do anything, let alone anything stupid. But for a video, I would say the stupidest thing I've done is probably this. But luckily I was drunk, so I don't remember any of that. Will you and the other pimps start making hot animations again? No. It's hands down your best content. Get out. You and the pimps still be friends? Indeed we be. We have a Discord group that we're in, so we still occasionally talk, even if most of our chats are made up of people just moaning about how much life is shit. I will hold my hands up and say, I too contribute to such moaning. And I do miss the old days. We don't call anymore. I haven't heard their voices in a few months. Guys, I miss you. Where did you go? Do you have any plans to do any collabs with Dr. Michael 10? Because I miss him being on this channel. He's, Mike's fine now, just gonna correct you on that. But I miss him being on this channel as well. Mr. Davis, when are you coming down? Don't you remember all the good times? That's pretty much it. Who is your idol as an entertainer? I was heavily inspired by Tobuscus when I first started this channel. So does he count? I don't really know how to answer that. I would seriously pick Mr. Davis as at least one of them because he's funny. And he doesn't believe it, but he's funny. Like, some of the shit he comes out with just kills me. Mr. Davis, you're funny. Where is Buggy? In rehab. Are the pimps forever dead, or are they gonna come back with another fan base? Stop it. Stop it. Let it die. I have 2 questions. You can probably guess the first one. Fuck yes I can. I knew this was coming. Go ahead. Will there be another? No. Boom! Shot it down! Will there be an Northy 3? No to that as well, because this happened. You can go and check that out. This is the closest you're probably gonna get to Northy 3. That is Northy. Trust me. Just watch it. Where is the best place you visited? That is a tough one. That is a very, very tough one. I have visited a lot of amazing places. Probably LA. Will you ever do any animations, non-source filmmaker animations, but animations made in Adobe Flash or something? No, because animation is not what I want to do with my life. An animator is not something I strive to be. Animation was just a hobby for me, and frankly, the garbage FNAF community killed the interest in that hobby long ago, because it's very disheartening to upload something that I thought was funny and then just be greeted with children. That's no offense to the FNAF fandom, but the majority of them are 12. Hey man, how do I get rich? Get naked. Or put boobs in the thumbnail. Or both. What are your plans for the future of this amazing channel? First of all, thank you for calling this channel amazing. And second, as I explained before, I really don't know right now. I'm just sort of spitballing right now, like just throwing out videos and seeing what works. I promised myself I was going to be more interactive, and people wanted another Q&A anyway, so this is the Q&A. Hello. How is your life? Pretty meh right now, to be honest. It's just average. Will you ever make a video of Gmod again? Probably yes, but it's all really down to when me and Mr. Davis want to record. I always say it's up to him, but he always says it's up to me. So we're just sort of going back and forth, being like, do you want to record? Nothing ever happens, but when it eventually does, there will be another video. Dick in a Metal Blade fan or fingered by Freddy Krueger? I would have to go with Mr. Krueger, because he's human, and a Metal Blade fan, while deeply pleasuring, doesn't cuddle you afterwards. What's your favorite first-person shooter game? I don't even like first-person shooters. I tried playing Half-Life and I gave up because it was boring, and I can't. It's often branded as the best first-person shooter of the world, but I got nothing. I got nothing out of it. Call me back when you've got an ending. I've got a few from Jordan here. Here we go. On a scale of 1 to planet, how sexy is Jordan? The universe. How many times do you fap a day? Depends how many times I see you. And he wrote like 7, but fuck you. That's all the questions we got time for. Tune in for the next Q&A in like 6 months or something, because I'm inconsistent. I promise I will try and get a sketch out before the year ends. I have no ideas right now. Please bear with me. I'm trying, okay? Goodbye, my children.